It's time for a story from our book, Tales of Friendship with Winnie the Pooh. Each story happens here, in the 100-acre wood. Hello. Are you ready to meet Pooh and all his friends? Today, I'm going to read you Bounce With Me. In this story, Tigger invents a new bouncing game called Bob. There's going to be a lot of bouncing. Ready? Tigger loved to bounce. He bounced in the morning. He bounced in the evening. He bounced all day in between. After all, bouncing was what Tiggers did best. One day, Tigger was in a hurry to get to one of his favourite bouncing spots on the other side of a stream. He was too impatient to bounce all the way to the bridge and bounce across that. So, instead, he just bounced right over the stream. He cried.
I've just invented a new game.
Tigger bounced off to tell his friends. He landed on Eeyore's house.
I've just invented,
Tigger said.
called,
Take your time,
Eeyore said.
I wasn't doing anything anyway.
Bounce Over the Brook.
Tigger finished.
Bob for short.
Eeyore agreed to try to play the new bouncing game. But his feet hardly left the ground. Tigger decided to look for someone else to play with.
Hello.
Tigger cried as he bounced into Pooh and Piglet, who were sharing some honey. Hello, Tigger, Pooh said.
Come and play Bob.
Bob? Piglet's voice echoed. Who's that?
It's not a who, it's a what. I'll show you. You just bounce over the brook, like this,
said Tigger, bouncing back and forth across the stream.
Give it a try, Buddy Bear.
Tigger made it look like fun. Pooh bent his knees, he swung his arms, he pushed off. Pooh sat up. He hadn't made it. He was in the stream, feeling like a soggy bear of great dampness. Oh dear, said Piglet. We'd better get you dried off, Pooh. And with that, they were gone.
I bet old Longears will play the bouncing game with me,
said Tigger.
Let's play Bob.
Tigger called to Rabbit as he bounced his garden to smithereens. Oh, look what you've done, shouted Rabbit. Now shoo! Tigger went to Owl's house.
Come and play Bob.
Owl just wanted to talk about his great-uncle, Bob. An hour later, Owl finally paused for breath.
Very exaggerating story,
Tigger said.
Gotta go.
He went to Kanga's, but Roo wasn't home. So Tigger bounced away. His bounces got smaller and smaller and smaller. He couldn't find anyone to play the bouncing game with him.
A game's not much fun if you've nobody to play with.
Suddenly, he spotted Roo. Soon, Roo and Tigger were bouncing from one side of the stream to the other. Whee! Roo cried. Cried Tigger.
Playing Bob is what Tiggers and Roos do best.
Tigger was having such a great time, he didn't notice his friends arriving. Suddenly, he heard clapping. That was a very fine bounce, Tigger, said Pooh. Oh, good show, little Roo, added Owl. All Tigger's friends were there, clapping and cheering, which made Tigger bounce higher than ever. Tigger's friends might not be very good at bouncing, but cheering for their friends, well, that was what they all did best. What a game. All that bouncing is exhausting. Ooh, hear that? Nearly bedtime in the 100-acre wood. Now the day is nearly through, it's time for sleepy heads. But there's something we should do before we... First we get our PJs on, feel just right. Then we're going to brush our teeth all sparkly and white. Pick our favorite storybook and tuck our toys in tight. Don't forget that hug and kiss, then turn up the light. Snug as a bear can be, dreaming in a honey tree. Snug as a bear, yeah, yeah, snug as a bear can be. Oh, bother. Think. Let's go through our bedtime list. Got our PJs on?
Yes.
We've brushed our teeth?
Yes.
Read our storybook?
Yes.
Our toys tucked in?
Yes.
Then what did we miss? Oh, yes, that hug and kiss. Snug as a bear can be, dreaming in a honey tree. Snug as a bear, yeah, yeah. Snug as a bear can be. 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 Snug as a